Oh shit, the movie's still going. A good day to die hard. Underworld Blood Wars. Resident Evil, whatever the fuck the fifth one's called. Rocky 5. The Deadpool. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. It's the fifth one, okay, people? Those are just some examples of fifth movies in their respective franchises that suck. There's definitely more out there. There are some that I enjoyed, like Pirates 5. I really liked, even though I thought it was the weakest in the series. I enjoyed Pirates 5. James Bond 5, You Only Live Twice. That one was fun. Usually when you hit number 5, you're doomed. Transformers The Last Knight is the fifth entry in the Transformers film series. With the Transformers movies. The first one I thought was good. The second one was watchable, even though it's not good. It's really where the third one comes in, is where the series gets super boring. I don't like the third one. I don't like the second one either, but I can at least watch the second one and still be somewhat entertained. The fourth one is an abomination to cinema. And now we get the fifth one, The Last Knight. I am going to attempt to explain the plot of Transformers The Last Knight to you. Apparently, Mark Wahlberg's character, Cade Yeager, gets this artifact, this ancient Transformers artifact called the Talisman, and he is chosen apparently by the Transformers to carry out this quest, and then this English girl has to get this staff because only she can interact with it, while Optimus Prime is up on Cybertron trying to figure out where the Transformers came from and why they were sent to Earth. Some stupid bullshit like that. As you could probably tell, I hated this movie. What is wrong with this movie? Gonna need a deep breath. I will try and do this in as short amount of time as possible. If this video rattles on for way too long, I am sorry. But, here we go. The movie is completely incapable of telling a cohesive story. There is no beginning, there is no middle, there is no end. It's just a bunch of plot devices thrown together at the audience that are convoluted, overreaching, don't make any sense whatsoever. They're just there to allow the audience to get bored and just not care and just check out because everybody is done with this fucking series. Nobody gives a shit anymore. I did not give a shit during this movie. I usually give shits during a movie, okay? I wanted to care. I wanted to fucking care. I didn't. It's just like the fourth one. I didn't give one single fuck about anything in this fucking piece of shit. The characters in this movie are so fucking thin and so fucking lazily written. I don't give a shit about any one of them. Cade Yeager is in the same place he was in the fourth one. I don't care about him as a character at all, okay? That's what I'm gonna say about him. I don't give a shit that he is this chosen one to help the Transformers, okay? Why? Why does it have to be him? Why does any human being have to be in this fucking movie, okay? This movie would have worked better without the fucking human beings. This movie's pace is so all over the place. This movie is incredulously long. Oh my God, the fourth one was 2 hours and 45 minutes. That was already way too long. This is 2.5 hours. It feels like it's like fucking 6. Jesus Christ, for Christ's sake, nothing in this movie happens. Nothing of importance happens. There is nothing interesting in this movie. I swear to God, the middle of this movie is so fucking boring. I was ready to fall asleep. I was actually ready to walk out. I was this close to walking out of this movie. But I said I wanted to review this movie for you. I had it in my mindset that I had to review this movie for you guys to save you from seeing this piece of shit abomination to humankind. The movie is just full of the stupidest shit I have ever seen, even worse than the fourth one. You have the stupid Michael Bay humor. You have the stupid Michael Bay stereotypes. You have the stupid Michael Bay dialogue. It's all just fucking bullshit at this point. It's annoying, it's lazy, none of it works in the movie. Why does Michael Bay keep doing this? He keeps torturing our minds with this shit. None of it is good. The fucking problem with Hollywood now. We keep going and paying to see these stupid, shitty abominations like this piece of shit instead of supporting something original like Baby Driver, which was excellent, or last year, The Nice Guys. Nobody saw The Nice Guys last year. That was insane. That was awesome. Instead, we get stupid teenagers that pay not to see plot, not to see story, not to see characters, not to have the emotions, but instead to see just action scenes and shit blow up. This is a problem, and Michael Bay caters to those fans with this fucking series. I swear to God, every scene in this movie is exactly what I'm about to demonstrate. I swear to God, watching shit just blow up and 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 blow up continuously for 2.5 hours is fucking boring. There is nothing interesting about that. How is that entertainment? I don't get that. Every film in this series it's just nonsense. They're all the same. Like, what is the appeal with this series? They're all the same. They all have the same structure, the same outcome. Oh my God. I've seen people say Pirates of the Caribbean are the same. I'm like, yes, they had the same ideas. They're not the same. Compared to this, they're not the same. Okay? Pirates of the Caribbean is nowhere near the same thing as Transformers. Transformers is all the same. Pirates of the Caribbean at least has different ideas in each one. Okay? Yeah. That's where we're going with this. And the two chicks in this movie. Okay, let's talk about the young chick first. You know, the one from the trailer is like, I want to fight that. Looking at her in this movie, I was like, okay, Michael Bay did his typical Michael Bay thing where he just makes a young chick look all hotted out with perfect makeup and huge ass boobs because Michael Bay loves boobs. Watching it, I was like, okay, she's got to be at least 18 or 19. I was like, that's still a little too young. I both Wikipedia'd her and IMDb'd her. This chick is 14 years old in real life, and she's 14 in the movie. What? Her tits are just like hanging out for the entire movie. I swear to God, it is Michael Bay's mission to make every man watching this movie a pervert by making them reach into their back pocket, pull out their wallet, grab the stash of singles that they have, and start smacking those singles at the screen. Which is also technically illegal since she's underage. Just saying. Other chick, the Angelina Jolie looking chick, she looks like a fucking porn star every scene. For fuck's sake, do I have to just like jack off on the screen now? Instead of throwing those ones at her? Jesus, that's gonna be too much to clean up. The way Michael Bay shoots these women is just from like an angle up. Like, yeah, sure, they're beautiful. I get it. I think they're beautiful too. But it's so pointless. It's dumb. No, you don't need that in the movie. So many Transformers in these sequels, you can't even keep track of all of them. And not even all of them are in this movie. So many are introduced in the first half, and then they're just, like, gone. Like, so what happened to the other people? What happened to the other Transformers? Like, did they just, like, peace out and be like, yeah, we want to get out of this movie. Get the fuck off of Earth. All of the action scenes in this movie are ridiculously the same. I already demonstrated what they're like. It's just explosions, explosions, explosions. Nothing cool. Nothing original, nothing interesting about them. It's just, this movie, the best way to describe this movie is that it's all filler. That's all this movie is. Nothing of importance happens in this movie. That's okay, we still have Optimus Prime. No, we don't! I swear to God, if you were going to see this movie just to see Optimus Prime in action and just wreck house and kick ass, he's only in 10 minutes of the movie. I swear to God, he is only in 10 minutes of the movie. Optimus Prime has the most sudden shift in character motivations I have ever seen in a movie. Worse than Batman in Batman v Superman. It is worse than that. And Optimus Prime is gone for like half of the final battle. So was he just like, you know what, this movie sucks, I just want to get the hell out of here, give me a better movie, get me in a reboot, please, just make me go into the cartoon, I don't give a shit about this movie, just, please, this movie sucks too much. Yet again, for the 5th movie in a row, Megatron is the villain. No surprise there, because there's no other Transformers villains, apparently. Megatron's the only one. Ugh. I'm just done talking about this movie. I was gonna mention the aspect ratio, how it keeps switching back and forth. I don't care, though. I just want to wash this movie from my memory and just forget it ever existed, okay? It sucks. Do not see this movie. It is full-on dumb. It treats you like you're an idiot. I lost IQ points watching this movie. I never thought that after the 4th one, a Transformers movie could be any worse than that. The 4th one is like an F. Somehow, The Last Knight is worse. This movie is an abomination to mankind. I'm just going to give it an F-. It wasn't that hard to be better than the 4th one. Apparently in this case, though, it was. Especially when you have the writers of Iron Man and the writer of Black Hawk Down. I don't get how this could be bad. But it was, and I'm just going to wash it away from existence, because it is probably the worst movie of the year, next to 50 Shades Darker. You guys see this steaming pile of shit brains? Yeah, if you have comments, what you thought about it in the comments section below. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, you're on YouTube, subscribe at the end of this video. I have some other videos you can check out that I have made, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully it's not about another Transformers movie.